I did an album a couple of years ago, and I'm very proud of it, but it didn't feel like a really heartfelt album, and I wanted to do something that I really meant. And Christmas is music, Christmas and family and community and doing right by your neighbours and being good to people matter to me. And I wanted to write an album about that, really. And so I wanted to choose songs that said something positive. I wanted to write some songs. I wanted to work with real community groups that are really making Christmas music up and down the country. And so I'm going around meeting all sorts of different groups. I'm here in Belfast tonight to work with the Belfast Community Gospel Choir. I'm in Birmingham next week working with another gospel choir. I've got handbell ringers, a group of ladies who live in Cornwall. I'm going there tomorrow. I've got the Invictus Choir are going to be performing on one of the tracks. We've got I've got Ricky Wilson from the Kaiser Chiefs, who's on The Voice. He's singing a song that I've written for him. Well, I had this idea to do War Is Over by John Lennon because it's a song I've always loved. And there you are. You can hear a bit of it.
Hark.
Hark, there it is. It's right on cue. Steve, can you silence these speakers? Sorry, dude. So I had this idea to do War Is Over by John Lennon, and I was casting around for a choir, and I just spent a lot of time online looking for groups, and the group that really popped out as being the right sound, but also the right message was the Belfast Community Gospel Choir, because they are, what has been quite a divided community. They're taking people from any religion here and enabling them to sing uplifting music.
I just received an email completely out of the blue from Decca telling me that Gareth Malone was doing a new Christmas CD, that he wanted it to be a community CD involving groups around the United Kingdom, and that he had chosen Belfast Community Gospel Choir to represent our province. And I was like, what? Gareth Malone? That's amazing. He watched some of our YouTube clips. I mean, the thing is, we are a very passionate choir. We have a great, strong sound. But if you go onto our website and you read our ethos, the whole story behind us being together as a choir and us representing all walks of life in Northern Ireland, that's probably what gripped him even more than the sound. I formed the choir in 2009. We were into that season of the new millennium, and there was just a real sense of positivity in the province, a lot of rebuilding going on, and there's real spirit of hope. And I thought, I want to have a choir. I want to create a choir that will represent this new era that we have entered into, a real time of prosperity and hope and peace. And so that's, I thought, who better to do it than myself? The membership is made up of the community. So that means black, white, short, tall, fat, thin, old, young, and I mean, we're multi-faith, and we have members of no faith. It's just, I chose gospel music because that is a music that I love. That's a genre of music that is positive and uplifting, and so we're Belfast Community Gospel Choir.
And what do you think about, obviously we're all getting ready for the performance here. You can hear people banging away, getting the place organised here in the Ulster Temple. So you're obviously excited about tonight. It must be a great privilege to be here with Gareth.
I mean, it's nothing short of an honour. to be chosen. We've got great choirs in the province and great musicians all over, you know, the United Kingdom and the whole of Ireland. So to be chosen is just it fills me with pride. It really does, that my choir can create such a sound, that Gareth Malone, who is, you know, renowned as the maestro of choir masters, chose us. So we're just deeply, deeply honoured.
It wants to be something very like ghostly almost. Can we make sure, how do we say ooh here in Northern Ireland? Ooh.